Hello everybody. Today's tutorial shows how to connect your VEO Plus to an electronic device such as a computer or cell phone using the UTLink software. The first step is to download and install the UTLink app on your selected electronic device. To create the connection between both devices, the software needs an IP address and an associated password generated in VEO Plus. Once we have a connection, I will show you where to find this information. As you can see, I am now controlling the VEO Plus remotely from my computer. To find the required information, you first have to open a session. The IP address information is in the About window under the Network information. The remote access option must be turned on and its associated password must be known or changed. There are three ways to connect the VEO Plus with an electronic device. The first way is to share the same network using an Ethernet cable, as demonstrated here. If you do not have an Ethernet plug or cable, but you have a Wi-Fi connection, it is possible to connect the VEO Plus to a network using a Wi-Fi signal. Once you are into the Wi-Fi configuration page, which is under Connect to a Network, you can connect the VEO Plus to the same network as your computer. You will know when you have connected by the green check which appears next to the chosen network. If we now go back into the About window under the Network information, since I didn't remove my Ethernet cable, the Ethernet IP information is still there and a new Wi-Fi IP address has been generated. This can now be used to connect the devices together. I am now going to demonstrate leaving this UTLink session connected by Ethernet cable, and I'm going to create a new session using the IP address generated by the Wi-Fi connection. The new address generated ends with a 0.47 instead of a 0.45. As I didn't change my password, I just have to press on connect and I'm now controlling my VEO Plus through the Wi-Fi signal. The second way of connecting our device is to create a hotspot using the Wi-Fi dongle which is supplied with the VEO Plus. To generate a hotspot, we have to go back into the Wi-Fi configuration page. We need to select Create an Access Point. We can now see the name of the generated network, the password and the associated IP address. Every time we press Generate, a new password is issued to the network. We can now connect the computer to the generated hotspot. To do so, in the Internet Access tab, we select the hotspot network name. Ours is VEO Plus-E202 and write down the generated password. As you can see, I'm now connected to the hotspot. Once connected to the hotspot, we can connect our device using the UTLink with the new IP address that has been generated. At this stage, I enter the new IP address, which is 10.42.0.1, using the same password and simply pressing connect. I have now taken over the control of VEO Plus with this new IP address. We can now validate our connection status in the About window under the Network tab. It is clear to see that the Wi-Fi IP address has been changed to the hotspot address. The third way of connecting the device is mostly used in places where there isn't any network or the networks are prohibited for safety reasons. In some situations, all electronic Wi-Fi signals must be turned off. To achieve this, you need to go into the Wi-Fi configuration page and turn off the Wi-Fi signal. As you can see, after turning the signal off, the connection between our devices has been broken and the connection status is lost. In this situation, to control your VO Plus remotely, you must connect via an Ethernet cable. I'm now replacing the connection to the network to the one directly in my computer. The device should again be connected, but I still need a valid IP address to use the UTLink and the VO Plus. This connection is not available automatically, so to create a connection, we need to share the computer Wi-Fi connection with the VO Plus. To do so, you have to click on the Internet Access icon. As you can see, I'm now disconnected from the network. Now click on the network setting in the right list. Click on Status and then change Adapter Options. You should now see your network connection. You can see that your Wi-Fi is disconnected and that your Ethernet 6 is active. In the Wi-Fi property, under Sharing, you need to allow the other network users to connect through this computer's internal connection and then select the Ethernet number 6. When completed, in the About window under Ethernet connection, an IP address should appear. We can use this to connect through UTLink. You should now be connected using this IP address. We hope this tutorial has been useful. Thank you for being with us.